Ever wondered why your deadlifts feel heavier when your headphones die mid-workout? Or why that one song makes you feel like you could run through a brick wall? Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating science behind workout playlists and whether the right beats can literally amplify your gains. What if I told you that your Spotify playlist might be the missing piece in your fitness puzzle? That the difference between hitting a new personal record and falling short could come down to the songs pumping through your earbuds? We're about to uncover some mind-blowing research that'll change how you think about your training soundtrack forever. Let's start with something that'll blow your mind. Scientists have discovered that music doesn't just make workouts more enjoyable. It actually triggers measurable changes in your brain and body that can enhance performance. When you hear music during exercise, your brain releases a cocktail of neurochemicals including dopamine, norepinephrine, and endorphins. These aren't just feel-good chemicals. They're performance enhancers that can reduce your perception of effort while simultaneously increasing your power output. Here's where it gets really interesting. Research shows that listening to music can reduce your rating of perceived exertion by up to 15%. That means the same workout that normally feels like a 7 out of 10 on the difficulty scale might only feel like a 6 when you've got the right tunes flowing. But here's the kicker. You're not actually working any less hard. Your body is putting out the same effort, but your brain is tricked into thinking it's easier. The tempo of your music matters more than you might think. Studies have found that songs with beats per minute ranging from 120 to 140 create the sweet spot for most aerobic activities. This matches the natural rhythm of many cardiovascular exercises and helps synchronize your movements. When your steps align with the beat, your body becomes more efficient, almost like having an internal metronome guiding your performance. But tempo isn't the only factor. The genre and emotional content of music play crucial roles too. High-energy genres like electronic dance music, rock, and hip-hop consistently show superior results for high-intensity training compared to slower, more mellow options. The aggressive nature of certain musical styles can actually increase testosterone production and reduce cortisol levels during workouts. Now let's talk about something called auditory motor synchronization. This is your brain's ability to coordinate movement with rhythmic sounds, and it's incredibly powerful. When you sync your movements to music, several amazing things happen. Your energy expenditure becomes more efficient, your endurance increases, and your coordination improves. It's like having a personal trainer built into your playlist. The psychological effects are equally impressive. Music serves as a distraction from fatigue and discomfort, allowing you to push harder and longer than you would in silence. This phenomenon, called dissociation, helps shift your focus away from internal sensations like muscle burn and shortness of breath toward external stimuli like lyrics and melody. Different types of workouts benefit from different musical approaches. For strength training, research suggests that motivational lyrics and powerful beats can increase your 1-rep max by up to 8%. Songs with strong emotional connections or personal significance can trigger what scientists call the motivational quotient, essentially your brain's way of accessing reserve energy stores. Endurance activities respond best to consistent driving rhythms that help maintain steady pacing. Marathon runners who train with carefully curated playlists show improved race times and report higher levels of enjoyment throughout their training. The key is matching the music's energy curve to your workout's intensity pattern. Your musical preferences and personal associations with specific songs can actually override the general recommendations. A song that pumps you up might leave someone else feeling flat, even if it has all the technically perfect characteristics. This is why generic gym playlists often fall short. The most effective workout music is deeply personal. The timing of when you introduce music during your workout also matters. Some research suggests that starting with music from the beginning maximizes its ergogenic effects, while other studies show benefits from introducing it during the most challenging portions of your training. The consensus seems to be that consistent musical accompaniment provides the greatest overall benefit. Volume levels play a role too. Music that's too quiet won't provide sufficient stimulation, while excessively loud music can actually impair performance and pose hearing risks. The optimal range appears to be around 70 to 80 decibels, loud enough to clearly hear over your breathing and movement, but not overwhelming. What about the future of workout music? Emerging technologies are developing adaptive playlists that respond to your heart rate, movement patterns, and even stress levels in real time. These AI-powered systems could revolutionize how we use music to optimize performance by providing perfectly timed auditory support exactly when you need it most. So can music really boost your gains? The science says absolutely yes. From reducing perceived exertion to increasing power output, improving coordination to enhancing motivation, the right soundtrack can be a legitimate performance enhancer. Your playlist isn't just entertainment. It's a training tool that deserves the same attention you give to your programming and nutrition. Next time you hit the gym, remember that your headphones might be just as important as your protein shake. Choose your beats wisely and let the science of sound take your workouts to the next level.